Hey guys, welcome to my new YouTube channel Rafay. In our previous videos, we have learned about many things about Einstein's energy equation, Einstein's theory of relativity, and many things about space. And also today in this video, I am also going to tell you about some things which are happening in space. Scientists see a thing in space which is very far from us and which is very brightened and also which is rotating very fastly. So because that thing was very far from us, so its name was as Neptune. Venus is a planet who is very far from us than the name of Venus, and Neptune is also far from us. These two planets name combined with and the stars which we can see are very far from us are named from these two planets called nebula by mixing these two planets name. Today we are going to tell about nebula, what is nebula, and theories about nebula. Nebula, I think, basically the second last stage of becoming a black hole. When a star dies, it becomes a nebula, and then if its size is according to the social radius and its gravity is much higher than the gravity is required to become a black hole, then nebula transfers into a black hole. But if the gravity is not efficient and the size is not efficient, then nebula will become nebula and it will become die after when its time is over. So in this video I am going to tell you about nebula. So let's start our video. If you are new on my channel, then please like and subscribe our channel and also press the bell icon so you can get all these type of videos on time. So let's start our video. So guys, there you can see that I have already searched there what is nebula. A nebula is a giant cloud of dust and gas in space. Some nebulae, more than one nebula, come from the gas and dust thrown out of the explosion of a dying star, such as a supernova. Other nebula are regions where new stars are beginning to form. A nebula is a giant cloud of dust and gas in space. Some nebulae, more than one nebula, come from the gas dust thrown out by the explosion of dying stars such as supernova. Other nebulae are regions where new stars are beginning to form. For this reason, some nebulae are called star nurseries. How do stars form in a nebula? Nebulae are made of dust and gases, mostly hydrogen and helium. The dust and gases in a nebula are very spread out, but gravity can slowly begin to pull together clumps of dust and gases. As these clumps get bigger and bigger, their gravity gets stronger and stronger. Here you can see the landscape of mountains and valleys speckled with glittering stars is actually the edge of a nearby young star forming region called NGC 3324 in Carina Nebula, captured in infrared light by NASA's James Webb Space Telescope. In this image reveals for the first time previously invisible areas of stars' birth. Credits NASA, ESA, CSA, and STSCL. These are also the science space technologies companies which are working on space as NASA is working. Eventually, the clump of dust and gases gets to so big that it collapses from its own gravity. The collapse caused the material at the center of the cloud to heat up, and this whole core is the beginning of the star. Where are nebulae? Nebulae exist in the space between the stars, also known as interstellar space. The closest known nebulae to Earth is called the Helix Nebula. It is the remnant of a dying star, possibly one like the Sun. It is approximately 700 light years away from the Earth. That means even if you could travel at the speed of light, it would be still take you 700 years to get there. This is the image of you might look on NASA Spitzer Space Telescope has captured this image. Helix Nebula, its name is Helix Nebula. You can see this in the picture. You can see that it is very bright in picture, which is located in the constellation Aquarius, about 700 light years away from Earth. Credit NASA slash GPL and hyphen Caltech slash UNIV of Arizona. How do we know nebula look like? Astronomers use very powerful telescopes to take pictures of far away nebulae. Space telescopes such as NASA Spitzer Space Telescope and Hubble Space Telescope have captured many images of faraway nebulae. So guys, I hope you like this video, and if you want more this type of videos on space and tech, then please like and subscribe our channel Rafay Tech, and also press the bell icon so you can get all these of videos on time.